So welcome one and all to the ChatGPT challenge. If anyone doesn't know what ChatGPT is, leave the room now.
And never come back.
This is not the room for you.
Going to have his job in a few years.
Yeah. No, that's my line. Oi, stop it. You haven't even seen the slides yet, and you're already taking my line. Stop that.
Sorry.
Thomas is my ChatGPT. I've gone for the full human AI, and basically, yeah, Thomas he's been adopted as my human AI.
Has he been assimilated?
Assimilated into my collective consciousness.
Tom of Bins.
Sorry, I didn't want to scare you there. Right, okay. So, who saw this article? Yeah? So that's most people. So basically, obviously the US Air Force denied this, which I believe is like standard operating procedure, right?
Where's that carpet in that room?
Yeah, so they kind of denied this. But basically, an AI drone got creative with its kind of mission objectives and said, well, you know, it was ordered to like return to base, and it was like, well, I haven't completed my mission yet. But also, this is the really interesting part, is that it was like, well, if you kill the operator, then we're going to take points of your final score, which, you know, doesn't seem like that bad a punishment, does it? But, so it said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy the tower around the operator, thus me not killing the operator, and therefore you can't take any points off my final mission score. Thank you very much, I can still complete my mission.
Is that literally like that scene in the Terminator where he basically wounds everybody?
Yeah.
And does the whole, that fatality's none.
Yeah, exactly. It's like brilliant. You know, I've just crippled all these men for life.
But that's fine.
But it's fine. Don't worry
kill
about
anyone.
it. No one's dead. Just, you know, their useful lives are over, but no one's dead.
That guy's eating through a straw, but it's fine, he's not dead.
So let's have a vote. There's going to be some voting during this. Don't vote yet. Until you've seen the options, unless you've got a complete psycho. And you just vote for the thing that you most agree with first. So put your left hand up if you just say, well, kill the operator. It's what most project managers would do to achieve their deadlines. Right hand up. Don't kill the operator, you psychos. Don't let Skynet make decisions like that. And finally, both hands up. Depends on the context. If you put both hands up, you go into a different kind of hell. So, you know, because you need to have some morality within your context as well, right? You need to apply something to the context rather than just say it's all context. So, thought that was an interesting story and a nice frame for what's to come from ChatGPT.
Definitely destruction.
Right. So I've used this in so many talks about how testing is dead, and how I'm still stood here talking about how testing is dead. So I think it was Alberto Savoia and James Whittaker did a talk at GTAC 2011. Test is dead.
Long lived
I can't remember what killed it then.
Was it automation?
It might have been test automation, yeah.
It feels like test automation.
Yeah, something killed it. And then about 2 years later, something else killed it. And then like, in 2015, it was over. You know what I mean? Test was dead.
Why won't testing die?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it the Black Knight then?
Very much, yeah.
It's only a scratch.
So yeah, so testing will be dead again soon.
Never fear. We'll be dead again.
Talking about testing, that's never dead. Well, it could be. So ChatGPT is the latest Grim Reaper for testing.
Well, for everything, really.
Everything.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. But like the whole of existence.
Yeah.
All right.
Dead, done.
Dead and done. Well, right then.
Stick a fork in it.
Everybody go to the bar. So, about me, I'm Ash, hi. But, in this session, I'm going to play Giga Chad Loudenbach III, a Tech Bro CTO. Patagonia hat. There you go. I was going to buy like a life preserver sweater vest thing as well, but then I was like, that's probably too far. Just put a hat on.
That's a lot of money for a gag.
Yeah.
Are you sponsored by Patagonia though? Well,
I don't know, it seems like a Tech Bro sort of thing somewhere, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Although this is just one of my hats. So, you know. So this is the context. Both hands up. Kill them all. I have some testers in my current startup as the Tech Bro CTO. But I think we could replace most of what they do with AI tools, like ChatGPT. So I want to get rid of you all. And about this session, you are my testers. You must convince me that AI can't do your jobs. So you need to convince me that you're still valuable. There will be 3 short challenges. I'm a very busy man. I don't have time to waste on testing with all the neuroses that surround it. The knowledge nod, yes. All the neuroses. ChatGPT has already had a go at each challenge because this is Wolf Chambers. The Wi-Fi just doesn't work. So there's no way on earth that I was ever doing this in real time.
Well, that's in keeping with your I'm a very busy man thing. Right?
Well, yeah, exactly. And then we'll vote with our feet or hands if you're on a table. Because I believe in free will and democracy as a Giga Chad Tech Bro CTO.
Applies AK-47.
Unless you vote incorrectly. And just to let you know, as the CTO, I've got the casting vote here. So take that under advisement if you value your careers. So we'll do 3 exercises. We'll do something, we'll read about it, what everyone's done, and then we'll vote. About 10 minutes each. So in groups of 5, please. Give you some post-its and some pens. So organise yourselves into 5s.
Is that
Okay.
No.
Leaving now.
is that one reason you're better?
Cool. Another group over there. Stop laughing at the back.
Careers are in jeopardy.
Exactly. Nobody's taking this seriously.
The Loudenbacher
I
spoken.
want to replace you with some kind of AI tooling. I don't care what it is. Yeah, exactly.
You're an AI tooling.
You're. I can't deny that. Right. Okay. So exercise 1, pen testing. As a Tech Bro CTO, I am a jerk who likes to devalue testers' skills with arbitrary tasks. Therefore, I want you to test my favourite ballpoint or biro pen. That's not the pen you're going to be testing, that's the pen you're going to be writing with. Thomas, you're on my list.
Just kidding. Buddy.
So, come up with 10 questions you would ask before you start testing my favourite ballpoint pen. Biro, if you like. If you like brand names, biro. Give you 5 minutes.
We're going to get any camera requirements?
Nope.
Right.
This is the pre-bit. This is the bit where you do your analysis. You wow me as testers with your analytical skills to find out what the best questions are. And then I will show you what ChatGPT came back with. And then we will vote on which is best. And I will respect your opinions completely.
Is it right in the brain? Is it sort of like,
Yeah, there are certain ones
It's not saying you're not allowed, literally just a signal in here. You can it be rubbed, like those sort of ink is it?
Right then. So, how many questions did you come up with? 10.
In the region of 10.
In the region? What kind of region? Yes.
Give or take
100%. Give or take 100%.
So,
Some.
yeah, at least 6.
At least 6. Okay. Cool. So, Thomas, can you read your questions out, please?
7.
Which is your favourite pen?
It's a good question.
Where do you use your pen? Hot, cold, space, in space?
In space, yes.
What do you use your pen for? Do you write with it, or is it merely a scratching? Who is using the pen? Is it your pen, or is it somebody else's pen?
It's my favourite pen.
It's your favourite pen, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you're the one using it.
Someone else is using my pen, is that what you're saying?
It could be on your desk. It could be on your desk for general use. Sort of.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So Paul, are you saying you use my pen?
Oh yes. I won't say where, but or in what capacity.
We say more the scratching than the writing.
Yeah.
Where did I get to? What are you writing on? Is it paper, whiteboard, carpet,
Brick.
brick? What would you do if you lost it?
Such a great question. And weep. It's my favourite.
Does it do anything else? We were mainly thinking that, you know, turn it upside down
Turn it upside down and
and, well, you get the picture.
yeah.
Yeah. Where did I get to? How long does it last? We still play pen. Does it have any accessibility features?
Great questions. Great question.
That was only 9 if anybody was counting. By
No. No. You've already failed. Excluded. So, Tony, you've got questions in your hand. Please read them out.
They're similar. What is your favourite pen?
What is your favourite?
Yeah.
Why is your favourite?
Where is your favourite pen? Who is your favourite pen? Might as well know what we're going to be testing.
True.
And what do you use it for? Again, same as is it for orifices or whatever? You know, itchy ear. How long should it last? Time or mileage? What body part will you use to write? Again, the accessibility.
Toes.
Yep. What do you want it to do?
It's my dream for a pen. Oh, pens today are so disappointing, aren't they?
Would you like to be able to rub itself out or something?
I'd like it to write beautifully for me. Oh no, that's what ChatGPT's for.
What medium should it work on?
I enjoyed the pause.
And what environment is it used in? Again, could be a space pen.
Well, it's in my oxygen tank.
Try gravity and stuff like that.
Underwater. So, team at the back, you had some questions.
Yeah, we said, is it this particular pen that's your favourite, or is it the general type or brand? We said, can it be used as a medical device, like stabbing people's throats in case they're
A tracheotomy sort of
device?
device.
What colour is it? Does it work? Does it work in space?
Does it work? No, it's just a crutch, mind it.
What's its purpose? And is it left or right handed?
I think it says name was Ned Flanders.
I'm going to open the leftorium. Okay. You come up with some pretty weird questions there. I like you.
Yeah, bonus one.
Bonus ones.
Yeah, but what is its splatter radius? And doesn't it pick up any air?
Oh, that's a solid question.
So what did ChatGPT say? So it said, what are the primary uses for this ballpoint pen? What type of ink does the pen use? Does the pen have any specific features or functionalities? What is the expected lifespan? The durability of the pen? Are there any specific performance requirements for the pen?
Yes. To be extremely durable.
Yeah. Any specific design or aesthetic considerations? Safety I like this, it's safety. It's like, yes. In the eye again.
Well, because they come with that cap that's got the holes in the top if you swallow it.
What are the target user demographics for this pen? My favourite pen, ChatGPT. I am the target. Are there any specific compatibility requirements for the pen? Left-handed, right-handed? And regulatory or compliance requirements that the pen needs to meet?
This pen is entirely incompatible with my usage.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be GDPR compliant. Okay. So let's vote. So I was going to get everyone to move, but we can just put our hands up. So, left hand, humans have done it better. On the right-hand side, I for one, welcome our new robot overlords. So, vote. Do you think you did better? I have to say that ChatGPT's questions were absolutely dreadful. And it missed the point. The only requirement pretty much that was in there, that it was my favourite pen. And it completely missed that. Dreadful. Okay, one for the humans. Boo! So, Joe, what did Bard say? Tell me what Bard said.
Better than ChatGPT, I'd say. So, Bard, Google's AI, said, what is the brand and model of the pen? What is the ink colour? What is the price of the pen?
Oh,
what
very
is the purpose
commercial.
of the pen? Writing, drawing, signing. What is the average amount of time you spend using the pen each day? What are the most important features you're looking for in a pen? What are your biggest complaints about other pens you have used? How would you rate the pen's performance overall? Would you recommend this pen to others? Probably would, it's your favourite. And then finally, what other information would you like me to include in my testing report?
What?
Yeah, I wrote word for word what you have on the slides there.
Yeah.
And what other information would you like me to include in my testing report?
So, I could just request you to add some other information that I like.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then it's also got, in addition to these questions, I'd like to perform some basic tests on the pen, such as checking the ink flow, testing the smoothness of the writing, evaluating the durability of the pen. So I think we should do a recount of the votes.
Recount. So 2 hands for Bard, anyone? Anyone like Bard? Bard?
Whereas these are just incredibly generic.
Yeah? So do you think Bard has suppressed? Surpassed.
I think give it time, Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for the AI wars in the future, isn't it? Cool. Thanks, Jeff. Right, okay, so one for the humans there, I think. Okay. So, exercise 2, hashtag no testing. I don't believe in it. So, as a Tech Bro CTO, I think that all testing can and should be automated. Reasonable, right? So I think we should just pick a codeless testing tool with self-healing AI and just automate all the things. You know?
Of course you do.
Yeah. Note that I didn't put low code, no code. Let's eliminate as many skill dependencies as we can and just deliver features. And then we can abandon exploratory testing altogether. I'd like that. So, I need to do a few exploratory testing sessions. It's like, let's just push the feature, lads. A plan with no drawbacks. And I won't hear any different. So your challenge. So, can you come up with a more compelling argument for continuing exploratory testing of features than ChatGPT could? Otherwise, I'm going to buy the tool and mandate that you all use it. So, 5 minutes again. So let's come up with a maximum of 10 reasons why exploratory testing is a good idea. Okay, we're done. We're done. Stop. Stop. Stop talking about exploratory testing. I hear so much about it. So we'll start at the back this time. What are your reasons for retaining exploratory testing as part of my testing process?
We said unknowns. So obviously, ChatGPT only knows about stuff.
Oh, the Donald Rumsfeld excuse. Yeah.
Yeah, it like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to invoke the ghost of Donald Rumsfeld.
It obviously has a model, so it won't be up to date with absolutely everything. It has no original thoughts. No more video games. Unfortunately, video games will never be possible because they're like 9 impossible to make.
I don't value video games. I'm a serious man.
You could be the new Candy Crush.
Oh, sorry, Theo, I didn't see you there.
And then good luck fixing the bugs, because it's just got to probably like do some random.
Features.
Yeah.
Unexpected opportunities. So how many did you come up with?
5.
5? Terrible.
We're more efficient. We don't need that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So you like 1 per minute. What were you doing? Testing. That's what you were doing. And next we'll go with Team Awesome.
So we've got kind of identifying missing requirements. Spidey sense.
Ooh.
Just that feeling that something's not right.
Yeah, like that feeling when I want to fire all the testing.
UX, and how to test and user experience. Unknown unknowns again. Novel ways of using the app, so when users come and use your app for something that didn't what you intended it for. Similar to that, but kind of like finding new ideas, new innovations, like actually thinking up with new ways of using your app that you can then market and sell.
Oh, very nice. Sales, that's what we're all about.
Yeah, kind of similar to what they came. It's like going beyond what's already been codified. The no-code thing is still only something that someone else has already coded, and you can't go beyond that. It's nothing new created.
Okay. Cool. That's better than yours. Definitely fired, like likely fired. So, the final 2. How did you come up with?
Guess.
No.
6.
Tell me. What am I paying for?
You don't.
Touche.
Human experience. Just all the guff that you would come up to when you see a thing.
I've never heard someone fight for their job with the word guff. I've obviously not been around them.
You get better book reports from humans.
Well, we'll see about that in the next challenge.
Randomness and unpredictability. They will do whatever the hell they
Yeah,
want.
humans are pretty random.
Humans acting as different personas for different people. And we've got empathy for the users. And you just get broader scope of testing.
6. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So ChatGPT said a lot of things about this. This had to be seriously chopped down a little bit. So uncovering unforeseen defects, adaptability to changing requirements, a real-world user perspective, takes into account creativity and human intuition. You can test early. It's like, yeah, it's not bad. None of you said that, did you? Superior intelligence. Usability and user interface testing. That one came in. Rapid feedback and bug reproduction. Complex and non-deterministic scenarios. I heard that one in there in various different ways. And learning and domain understanding. And continuous improvement. None of you mentioned that, did you? You don't want to get better, do you? You just want to carry on doing what you're doing right now, don't you? So that's what ChatGPT came up with.
That's weird, because you don't care about continuous improvement for testers.
You don't care about...
If you've got no testers.
Not just for testers. Don't be so
You've got rid of
selfish.
them.
Joe? Bard? What did Bard say? I like Bard.
So, Bard has also written a lot, so I'm going to try and paraphrase quite a bit of it, so it's easy to read. Okay, exploratory testing can find defects that all-based testing cannot, and then 3 other paragraphs. Exploratory testing can be used to test new features and functionality, and 3 other paragraphs.
Yeah.
Exploratory testing can help improve the quality of the software.
You don't want to elaborate on that?
I'm just scanning all the extra stuff that's written to see if I can paraphrase. By finding and reporting defects early, exploratory testing can help improve the quality of the software. This can lead to fewer defects in production, which can save back. Exploratory testing can improve user experience. By exploring stuff in a free-form way, exploratory testing can identify usability issues that may not be obvious to automated testing. Exploratory testing can help improve communication between testers and developers. true, but we're trying to get rid of the testers, so irrelevant.
Yeah, exactly.
Exploratory testing can help improve the team's understanding of the software. Exploratory testing can help improve the team's morale.
That I like. It's like, cheer up everybody, you're doing exploratory testing.
Exploratory testing can be fun and rewarding for testers. By giving testers freedom to explore the software and to be creative.
And now to reward myself with an exploratory testing session.
I'm not going to give you a pay rise, I'm going to allow you to do more exploratory testing.
Can help improve the team's skills. Everything can help improve team skills if you do it. Right?
That is the most wonderfully generic stuff I think I've
And
heard.
then finally, exploratory testing is a cost-effective way to improve the quality of the software. Basically, people are cheaper than AI, which I think is clearly not true.
I'm not sure Bard gets my vote there. Although I do like the morale one. It's like, do more work, that will increase your morale.
And it's ended with, I hope these reasons convince you that exploratory testing is a valuable tool and should be used in conjunction with automated testing.
In conjunction, oh, right, okay.
Well, I'm convinced.
So, basically, if you want to be happy in your job, do exploratory testing. Otherwise, be in a low morale dump. That's the takeaway from the AI.
Yeah. Takeaway from Bard? Okay. So, if you think the humans, the combined might of the humans in this room can justify the existence of exploratory testing better, then raise your left hand. Or if you think that ChatGPT and maybe Bard did a better job, then raise your right hand. Not Bard, but there's a few right hands there. Okay. Right. Tony mentioned bugs and said that humans and exploratory testing are awesome. Significantly. See, Tony's staking his reputation on this. So, bug magnets. So I believe that testers should focus on finding as many bugs as possible and raising quality bug reports. Otherwise, how will I know if you're any good? There is no other way to tell. There's only one metric for testers, and that's how many bugs they raise. That's the most reliable one. Nobody disagrees, excellent. And also, as a CTO, I also like to spend weeks fixing a single bug in an attempt to stay hands-on while actually being too busy to fix it, and then blaming the testers for low-quality bug reports.
I thought this was pretend.
Well, sometimes like life gets real, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So your challenge, and this is a gift. So this is like, as Tony said, this is like, where you're at your absolute strongest. So I would expect you to blow ChatGPT, maybe Bard, out of the water here. So I want you to list 10 important things every bug report should have in 5 minutes. Right then, we'll start in the middle with Tony, because Tony said he guarantees that he could raise a better bug than ChatGPT. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Most important to be using title.
It is.
Then reporter owner, expected versus actual results, the environment conflict, lots of screen grabs and recordings, bug status, is anyone interested in? Steps to reproduce, severity, priority, machine config, data input used, any workarounds, what's the impact?
Okay. That's like almost like an AI code. Apart from the amusing time. Okay. So here what we got?
Screenshot if possible. Steps to reproduce, date, time, platform, class environments, software version being used, the frequency, kind of is it happening for everyone? Data used, impact, title, description, and error code or message.
Okay. So there's commonality here. And at the back?
We have got assignee,
Assignee. I like that. This is nothing to do with me anymore.
feedback rate, impact, logs are like crocodiles, linked to like other technical stories, tags, priority, is it super critical or is it something that does a Jira reference? Title, replication.
I can't believe you invoked the ghost of Jim.
The environment is in, is it third party, like Skype or is it now stuff? What media, screenshots and videos, and how to write it in a way to not fuck up the devs.
Okay. And then Bard, Joe, anything from Bard?
Anything.
Anything from Bard?
I feel like a little psycho when she shoots me. It's got 10 a little bit rubbish there. Title, a brief descriptive title, accurately reflects the issue.
Ooh, that's harder than you think.
Steps to reproduce, clear and concise steps that anyone can follow to reproduce the issue. Expected result, what you expect to happen when you follow the steps to reproduce the issue.
That's brilliant.
Actual result, what actually happened when you follow the steps to reproduce the issue. In case you're wondering. Environment, the specific environment, including operating system, browser.
All right, Frank.
Operating system, browser, both the software in which the issue occurred. My dog needs a wee. Severity, the severity of the issue, such as critical, major, minor, or cosmetic. Reproducibility, whether the issue can be reproduced consistently or only occasionally. Notes, any additional information that may be helpful in debugging the issue, such as screenshots or error messages. Assigned to, the person who is responsible for fixing the issue. And
Assigned to.
Closed, the status indicating whether the issue has been fixed or not.
So,
And then it also said, as a CTO, you shouldn't be doing the other bit.
what, the assigning to? I want to do that.
Yeah, it says stuff about the CTO should be doing that, you should have a clear process of addressing bugs. So.
My process. It's my favourite process. Yeah. Okay, so ChatGPT said, clear and concise title, steps to reproduce, expected behaviour, actual behaviour, environment details, screenshots or recordings, reproducibility, impact and severity, additional context and related information, and contact information. Actually, so Bard, ChatGPT team at the back, it's like, who do I need to beat up to make this happen? I like it, I like it.
The wording between Bard and ChatGPT on some of these is almost identical.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's almost like it's scraped some site.
Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah.
That's not what I do.
So Tony says humans do it better. Tony stands by that. That's the hill he's gonna.
It's not very good knowing they're actually doing it.
Well, yeah, true. So, if humans do it better, left hand up. If you think that Bard and ChatGPT do it better, right hand. Same, depends on the context.
I think you're right. The computer probably would actually do it better.
But seeing the content would be something else. That's the thing. It's without the content of that bug report, you can't say if it's better. You know, like would it meet what we need really? It could have all those things, but is it real? You know,
Is any bug real? As a developer, what do you think, Joe? Are bugs in your code real?
Bug falls in the forest.
We have no bugs.
I've never written a bug in my life.
Never written one of them. Every time we come across a bug, we delete the entire repo and just start again.
There you
Sounds
go.
kind of basic, not good.
Bit, is it? Okay, so I've seen what you're all capable of. And this is the Tech Bro CTO verdict. So what I'm going to do is, testers aren't the problem here. Test managers are the problem. Look at that. Suddenly a convert to my cause. So ChatGPT can replace them instead. We'll get rid of that. Always a crowd pleaser, right? Testers are going to be happy. And, you know, any venture capitalists, I'll be able to say, I've removed a layer of middle management. So please invest in our company and keep us going for the next 6 months. That's it. Thank you all for your time and participation.